It's ft.villaadog here, and this time I'm doing the setup for the Silverstone Grand Prix, or also known as the Great Britain Grand Prix. And for this one I'll be driving the Ferrari, and this setup, which I will get to very soon, is a very much balanced setup. What it means by balance is that it has it's very equally balanced between speed and grip, because this is a very old style sort of track, so it's not necessarily one thing is preferred over the other. But creating the setup was quite difficult because you do tend to go for more grip or more speed, but this one was more balanced, which is sort of nice. Since this track is one of the more classical ones, it's sort of fun to drive and you sort of get the hang of it quite quickly. None of the corners are too complex, you sort of get them quickly, and since Silverstone was sort of remade recently, the start and finish line is a bit in a different location, which is a bit annoying, but that's sort of fine because, well, I mean, it does sort of ruin it a bit because you sort of enjoyed Sector 1 so much. But you know, it sort of changed, maybe for the better as well. Anyway, I'm going to talk a bit about Ferrari quickly. Ferrari are improving so far this season. Hopefully things will get better. Hopefully Massa does improve. I do feel really sorry for him, especially after his accident in the Hungarian Grand Prix when the suspension hit him in the head from Barrichello's car, and that's definitely hurt his performance. I do hope he gets back to his best. And because, I mean, it's just such a shame to see such a good driver, you know, not doing his absolute best. Anyway, that was my little rant about Ferrari and Mazda. Now let's move on to the setup, and I'll just show you exactly why it is so balanced right now. Alright, let's move on to it. Now, as we're going to be going into the aerodynamics, you can see it's not that necessary. Well, okay, it is a bit higher in the aerodynamics, but it's not that much higher. It is quite well balanced, and now into the braking. Does look pretty normal. I did opt for more of a rear sort of brake balance. You know, that's a bit different, but I wanted to. Front anti-roll but is quite low for this one, which does sort of presume that you are going for more grip. Suspension quite low as well, although the front spring stiffness and rear are quite high, which does show the balance between speed and grip, meaning balance. Gearbox, fantastic, will do you the job that you need it to do, so I recommend you use that. And alignment, which is, well, more towards speed, well, not really speed, I think more towards grip, but you know, it does do the trick. There aren't that many straight line corners, and I don't think that you really need to have that much speed for this track. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon for the next race, for the next setup. Yeah, see you guys soon.